Happy Friday, CB. Sean, are you okay?
I'm dying.
You're not dying, you just can't think of anything good to do. Lucky for you, and all of you viewers out there, our show today is radical to the max.
No way!
We've got a story on the Ellie Awards, as well as a golf package, and then Ayla will be updating us on what's happening in the world of sports.
And of course, Bea and I will tell you everything you need to know about tomorrow's dance. So come with me if you want to live.
Through the rest of this morning, that is.
Hit us in with the intro.
3, 2, take it.
John, did you know our theater department won 8 Ellie Awards this year?
Not even.
Even.
Wait, what's an Ellie?
That is an excellent question, my dude. We've got a totally wicked story to tell you all about it. I messed that up.
The CB Theater Department is known for its outstanding productions. Let me just remind you of Singin' in the Rain.
Good morning to you.
This past August, its excellence was recognized in full at the 2019 Ellie Awards. But what is an Ellie Award? Who exactly won them? The winners of the Sound Design and Light Design Awards took us up into the tech booth to give us some answers.
Hey, so an Ellie is an award that's awarded by a group called SARTA, and they support youth and community theater in the Sacramento area. It's a big area. It goes from Stockton up to Lincoln to Yuba City, Sacramento. And they will go and see the shows of 25 to 30 high schools and then present awards for the outstanding achievements.
We also sat down with the director, Mr. Jackson, who proudly listed what CB won.
Altogether, we won 8. 3 students won. Spencer Fitzpatrick for Best Actor in a Musical, Anna Riley Portal for Best Actress in a Musical, and Jack Flynn for Best Sound Design in a Musical. And then Miss Christensen won the Lighting Design Award, and I also won a Costume Design Award, a Director's Award, and then, of course, this overall production. So,
at the end of the day, it's all about celebrating in the culmination of their hard work.
Oh, well, winning is great because there's a big group of us there. All the nominees were there, plus friends and family, and we're in a big theater. There's like 1,000 people there, and everybody's cheering everybody on. So it's a real, party atmosphere and a good time.
Because I wasn't expecting it, and I was in no way prepared to make a speech, and it was just a very overwhelming moment.
On to the next show, and the next set of awards. This has been Annika, Olivia, and Ayla reporting for the Talon Morning News.
For those of you who don't want to travel out of state for college, you might want to check out the Totally Radical information sessions for Dominican University or Mount St. Mary's University, Los Angeles, at 10 and 10:30 a.m. next Tuesday. If you would like to venture outside of Cali for college, you should swing by the Counseling Center to attend the information sessions for Guilford College, Texas Christian University, and Loyola University Chicago at 1, 1:30, and 2 p.m. next Tuesday. Make sure if you are planning on attending any of these visits to fill out the yellow slip in the Counseling Center. Hey Falcons, you are invited to join us on the main lawn today for the last Olympic Games of the week, put on by Senior Council, as well as the closing ceremony. Show out and support your classmates. Reminder that the most spirit points will be awarded to the winner of the game, but that each place will receive points based on the standings. Also make sure to find Miss Roybal or Miss Holmes today if you are in spirit dress, and bring your student ID to get more spirit points for your class. This year's Cruising Through Time Homecoming Dance is tomorrow. The dance will open at 7 for check-in, and doors will close at 8. The dance ends at 10:30. Due to a great number of CB students choosing to attend the dance this year, tickets will sell out today, so make sure to buy your tickets as soon as possible. Priority will be given to CB students, so buy your ticket first.
Hey CB, do you sing or write poetry? Can you dance or impersonate a celebrity? Have you got any kind of talent that you can perform in front of a crowd? If you said yes to any of these, I have some gnarly news for you. Open mic auditions are next week, October 15th and 17th. In the theater from 3 to 5:30. Come down and show off your skills. Gag me with a spoon. There is so much driving to do to get to school from home and back again. But what if I told you there's an easier alternative? If you stop by the main office, you pick up a special sticker that goes right on your student card. This will allow you to ride all SAC RT buses and light rails for free for the whole year. And did I mention this offer is free? And that's a great price. What are you waiting for? Get to the main office and make your life easier. As always, Morning's Mass takes place in the Chapel of St. Joseph every Monday and Wednesday at 7 o'clock. All are welcome. Now it's time for a package on our amazing women's golf team that had a very successful season. Let's take a look.
The CB women's golf team has had many successful seasons in the past, but this year, the girls have accomplished several personal goals that have made a positive impact on the team.
I improved my
In the past, but this year, the girls have accomplished several personal goals that have made a positive impact on the team.
I improved my playing by working on my putting, putting a little bit more effort and time into practices to make sure I succeed in my matches.
Probably my mental game, mostly, just because you have to keep positive throughout the whole thing and keep your partner positive.
Senior Catherine Maybori gives us an insight into the team's developed connection.
We've done a lot of team bonding, which has helped us on and off the course, and especially when we see other people around campus, like we say hi to each other, and we just feel like more like a family this year.
With sectionals coming up, we spoke with their coach, Mr. Barsanti, on his expectations and hopes.
I think we have very high expectations. This is an excellent team, fully capable of coming out of sections and playing on. They've been consistent, they've always gotten better, and I think we have a lot of talent. There are tough teams, but I think we're up to the task and our best golf is in front of us.
This has been Victoria Abensato reporting for the Talon Morning News.
What's happening, Falcons? It's Ayla here. After a Mondo homecoming week with no KBFT, we have like mega updates for you. While we were all chilling out on Monday, our women's volleyball team was putting in crazy work in their game against Rio. After a long fight, the girls totally took home the victory with 3-2. Bangin'! On Tuesday, our Lady Falcons golf team took on Del Campo and most definitely drove their way to victory. Great job, girls! The women's tennis team also played Del Campo on Tuesday and they for sure rocked it. On Wednesday, our men's water polo team played Miraloma. The game ended in a 14-5 victory for the Falcons. The boys have a tournament today. Don't be illin'. Women's water polo also had a game on Wednesday against Miraloma. After a hard-fought game, they won 8-7. Outrageous! Cross country has a meet tomorrow at Clovis at 7:30. You got a motor to make it to the finish line. Tonight, the football team will compete with El Campo in the homecoming game at 7. Don't forget to show your school spirit by wearing sports jerseys to the game. See you there, CB. And that's all for me today. To stay up to date on the world of CB sports, download the CB Falcons app on the App Store. Now I got a jam. Happy homecoming!
Dear CB, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole evening writing today's show for you. But we think you're crazy for wanting us to show you what we are in just 15 minutes.
You see, as you want to see us, in the simplest of terms, in the most convenient definition. But what we found out is that each one of us is an anchor, a techie, and a camera guy or girl, a director, or even an iPad gamer.
Does that answer your question? Sincerely, KBFT.
Great job, guys.
This is Andrew.